lAMAR. I got lAMAR, man. lAMAR. Hopefully he doesn't accept it and it just finds him. Should be in there. It's on. We here if you watching. You teach the Cardinals something tonight, my guy? You talking about like real Niners, or are you talking about? This is the Rams. Oh! Teach the Cardinals. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Let's see how to stop lAMAR. You feel me? The thing about lAMAR is he has to be your main focus, man. Has to be main focus. If let someone else beat you if they're gonna beat you, but lAMAR, he ain't gonna beat me, and we're gonna be on all blacks. You feel me? But I appreciate the support. You feel me? We out here trying to do our thing. lAMAR's a handful. We're just waiting, guys. We're just waiting. I thought he was here. He's not here. I sent the invite. He has to go back out. Hopefully his shit don't freeze. You playing Madden tag? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm not leaving it. Should find me. Just woke up from my baby nap. Playing the baby. I'm not gonna accept it. I'm not gonna accept it. Just gonna wait. Maybe it'll find me. I don't understand why it's not finding me. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Maybe he'll pop in here. Okay. No. So before I accept it, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave one more time. I'm gonna accept invite. Come on, man, you're doing too much. Weird. I do this over and over though. Now it's not gonna show me my colors. Color rush, alternate, color rush. Black on black. If I don't get black on black, I might be upset. If this turns out to be black on white, it's gonna be ridiculous. But it's pregame, fellas. You are here for the pregame. He just logged in. We sign in the baby shark. All right. Lamar Jackson runs wild, so we got to see what it contains. If you don't know, Joe Mixon is up for X Factor this week. He needs 4 tugs or 200 yards. Either or. Either or. Got my coffee off the plane. My eyes are wide awake. Drink a little bit of water, you know, refresh. Look at Fitzpatrick with Zone Hawk. Who's that with the ankle breaker? Christian McCaffrey? Look at that face. And Lamar. Fucking Lamar. So I know you guys are waiting here, and I appreciate you guys being here for the pregame, but the truth is, there we go. There we go. Now we back to pregame. Now we're back to pregame. It has started. Game is loading. We're landing on the plane to our own stadium. That's what we do. We are the 49ers organization, the only team in the whole league that takes a plane to their own stadium. Just saying. We are big time. All right. 59 overall. You just have a fast dude in there? Man's got 1,000 yards already passing. Patrick got 7 picks. What's going on over there? Who's throwing you all these picks? Game time, though.
40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at
get those butterflies before the game, man, and then that first hit wakes you up.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
This is a big game if you didn't know. Big game for the Ooh, that was fast. That was fast.
Their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first.
You play Lamar, it's automatic. I don't care. You run a Wildcat out here.
Is the kind of tackling
Wildcat didn't work in 20, ain't gonna work in 20.
Yardage to start things out. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Watch 11. Watch 11. Play action.
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Jackson now.
Hey, you got to suppress an X so much.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
This is a big play. Timeout was needed. I know OC is going to be mad, but that coach had to make a move, man.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson forced out to his left. And a big loss.
Hey, so Maurice, you want to know how to do that? Just click the right stick in as soon as he leaves the pocket. Don't wait. If you wait, you have more time. But just make sure you click it in, and then you notice how fast he was because I had a DB as a spy that play. You know what I mean? You gotta put fast dudes out there, man. Gotta put fast dudes, man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mixon needs 4 tugs, though, straight up.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner,
Hey.
Joe Mixon. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
At the 12-yard line.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's
Touchdown.
Mixon. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm the baby.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners have taken
Yeah, I got
the
coffee in me,
early
so my stick
lead.
skills.
A
Don't miss them.
strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6
We're just
points.
playing, man. We're just playing.
This is why
Just
it's
playing.
such
The
a
game
team
ain't
game,
over,
isn't it? I
not
know
close
it
to
sounds
over.
really
We've already had a
generic,
comeback on
sounds
us, which is
almost
great to have.
trite.
I'm glad they came back on us. Because now we know to never start playing dice at halftime. You feel me? We was looking in the stadium at the females. There was a lot going on during that game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
We got the players right, though, so we'll be all right.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Two running backs, 1 tight end.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision
Let's go, man.
to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence
He's
in
gonna
you
throw that
guys.
RPO
Go
on the
pick it up for
backside,
it.
though.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
But watch this.
They didn't pick
When
up
he
their end
throws
of the
it,
bargain, so now they've
I'm
got
gonna
to come
pick it.
back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is taken.
Did he
in. It's
catch?
complete. He'll take this to the
They
other
give it
side
shit
of
like that.
midfield
All right.
before
I
going
feel you,
out of
bruh.
bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
You got to mix it up, man. You don't know when they're going to do it. 1 tight end, 1 receiver.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. He's going to get a solid gain of
All right, I
9
see you.
before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
37-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Touchdown, LA.
That's my fault. I went to dime or dollar.
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown
Should just stayed in my 3-4.
on the year.
Won't happen
And
again.
the
Mistake won't
Rams
happen
are an
again.
extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's my fault.
So a design
Should've
run
just
all the
went
way,
back to 3-4
and he
since he
took
was
it the
wildcat.
distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on
My
this
fault.
play, how about the vision of him being
But
able
what I
to
like
see the
is
open field,
we get the ball,
make his
and we
move,
get the ball
and
at
get
half.
there.
You feel me?
Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion
Keep the
here.
Wildcat going,
so
bro.
what do you think the
That's your only
mindset
game plan,
was
my man.
there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better.
My bad. My bad. He said it wasn't gonna be a shootout. What's up, Zach? Yeah, that was. Are you talking about the 2-point conversion, or when I just stayed in $1 out of fucking Wildcat? I'll correct those mistakes though. I was trying to be a little fancy. He just kept rolling out, so I was trying to put more DBs, and he just went.
Better your chances are of actually getting them.
That's my bad. All right, so we both used our pauses. I'm good, Zach. Like we said earlier when I saw you, man. Oh, yeah, I agree. That was a bad play. Wasn't really the smartest, but, you know, if I could just score every single time I have the ball, I'll win. Just get him to a situation where he really can't run the ball, and I'll be all right.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Damn.
Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
So
Giving
much,
up a big sack that
Should've
loses
just ran
that
the
kind of
ball.
yardage, not a great start.
Not the greatest. Yeah, I think most people would kick on 4th down, Zach.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries.
Like I said, I think we got it.
And he'll have this pass.
If that was
prior to
who
going
I
out of
wanted to be,
bounds. That one good for 17
damn,
as they're
bro.
set up better now for 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On third down, Mixon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come
playing to win, baby.
Angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I should kick it. I know. I should kick it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
11.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And James has it. And he will have a first down as
we play this offense stuff,
at the 37.
Play this
and
offense
the drive
stuff.
stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there. And they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's gonna play ball.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Make the whole city jump.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Make the whole city jump.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Wanted to throw it.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We will.
Here we go. 180.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I have a feeling it's going to hit, though.
Rams 6.
Yep, sometimes you got to kick, man.
5, this will be the 8th play of
Sometimes
the
you
drive.
got to kick, bro.
Now the Rams will signal for a
Wait, you watching my
timeout,
stream, bro?
their
You seen the
second.
play? You want to call
So
timeout?
as they take it over, we step aside. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And yes, he found Toilolo. And this is
Man, let's just play some ball out here, man.
Let's
just play some ball, man. That's all I'm trying to do, bro.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I don't need Lamar.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
My scheme works without a escape artist.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, gun. Buzz, be ready.
Mixon with a first down carry. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
Again, huh?
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
I got you. Check tight. Go ahead.
Now Joe Mixon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Why does it take so long to really hike the ball, though? That's just so kind of
They
weak.
hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Don't let him breathe, defense. Watch twist.
They'll run it with Coleman. And I don't think he got there.
Ah, wound it
They
too
stop
wide,
at the
too
yard
wide.
shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, check back 11.
And he's going to get this
I'ma
up to
fuck
the
you up, homie.
24-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Gosh, should have kept hitting that hole,
Takes it
bro.
to the 26, just a
Should've keep
1-yard
hitting that
gain.
hole.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
What are we doing out here, guys? Why are we backing up?
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Pernell McPhee on the tackle. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
Now this time he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
My God,
Thrown across
that's his gameplay,
body, and
guys.
It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he's able to get it back to the
Hey, great
41-yard
offense, great
line.
offense, great offense.
He had a little bit of the turnover.
Did a
bug
great
last
job.
Week, 3 interceptions.
Amazing.
Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little
Playing
worried?
great football.
You worry about your team as a whole because
I love that
you have
defense,
to
though.
find a way to
It's a special
make
defense.
those interceptions,
That's why I call it special
quote-unquote, go
defense.
away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change.
Damn, he
and
said
at
my
least hold people to field
defense
goals.
is boo-boo,
If
too.
that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
24-yard line.
We're just trying to, we should be at least 10, but we're just going to play, man. There's no should be, would be, could be. He isn't be. It doesn't matter, man. Let's just play football.
On first down.
My God, bro. I'm not hitting the holes. I'm not even hitting turbo, man.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here's
Come on, man.
tossing
Cover
quickly
2 doesn't
out
stop
wide.
screens, bro.
All the way to the
Cover 2 doesn't stop
2-yard
screens.
line before crossing
Our receiver's
over
there to
out of
block it. We
bounds.
practice
The
those.
Niners passing game in
It's called
sync
routes
now.
on air.
Another
We do routes on
first
air.
down.
We have a little 3-on-1 period with just DBs. We do it all, bro.
Had a big play in the run game the play before.
We
This
make sure we
time,
tell
they go right
land
back to
points,
him in
man.
the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
I'm just going to let it go to the 2 minute. Let it go to the 2 minute. You know what I mean? If you guys are watching how I'm really handling it on defense, you feel me? Just give the gems to everybody else.
First half of football.
We're going to have a big second half, though, even though we get ball. You know what I mean?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
21.
Here's a run with Mixon, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll
about to say, bro, we got holes open, man.
San Francisco touchdown.
Needs 2 more tugs. We got an X factor on our hands.
Giving him 12 on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their
Don't make me do an
lead.
X factor on you, man. Don't make me pull an X factor on you, man.
It's good. Our score 14-6.
This is where things get difficult, though, because he's going to start going 5 wide, throwing that bitch, man.
So not
Damn,
much time
don't take
to
it out of bounds.
speak
Just
of remaining in
don't
this
take,
first
thank
half
God.
as the kicks away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this.
All right, defense, we make a stop here. We get the ball back. We score. That should be the plan.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play action with Jackson.
You get that little pressure. Don't get that little pressure on me.
Just under a minute to play. And
Keep play action in that. Oh, I should have sacked
It
him.
certainly
Really.
didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Probably should go quick with
Unsuccessfully.
Fuller. But I think we'll be okay.
2nd and 10.
Damn, not good. Not good. 58 seconds, 1 timeout.
24 is the mic. Coming in.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here.
God damn, bro. Really? Every time we're in dollar. I'm never doing dollar again. I'm not doing dollar all day. I knew it. I spotted it as soon as the formation came out.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
Yeah, we do it to ourselves. Really do. Just stay in a fucking 3-4. Stay in a fucking 3-4 loss. This offense is so easy.
The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
It's gonna be a long day. Rush in. Watch the
Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into
Could've swore I
the
had
end
a,
zone as the 2-point conversion is
swore I had a
successful.
spy.
Stephen Gustin.
Damn, this nigga sucks.
This one tied at 14
He
now
had 2
as he
long
sends
ass
this
runs.
one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
No bad plays. Just be smart with the ball. If we got to go to half with it, we'll go to half with it. Smart football. Defense is giving it up the ass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. What do you need? Hey, here I come.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Army. 21.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Here we go. 21. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
4 yards.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
Oh, I did not pick that.
1. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. It's caught. Humphries.
Damn.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Like I said, we just want to take it a half.
Then
Then you want to throw
3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Keep it safe.
So
Damn, we should be up by a touchdown right now. We gave up the booty.
We send you cross country
They
to
just
Orlando.
up the booty.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, the sad thing is he plays me twice, man. Imagine that second time.
And ready to get the party
whole
started
second
for the
half,
second
bro.
half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
It was even? You think that was even?
And the 3rd quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands
that
in the
was
end
even?
zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down now.
Damn, should just hit the hole.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Here we go. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. 21. Here we go. I got this. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, man.
Caught.
You better play out here, boy.
Take it in. Touchdown, San
You better stop playing the run so hard, boy.
John Brown. His first touchdown on the
Garoppolo needs more of an arm, though. He kind
49ers have now taken the lead.
he was beat for a long time, man. That should have been an easy tug.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play defense. Run defense. It's the only thing hurting us right now. Run defense.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone.
Good
And
tackle.
he returns this to the 22.
Take on Austin on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath. Don't
Caught that, though?
Because right now, they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
We be backing up, bro. I told you.
Just what you want on a first down run.
We want no contact.
And it's 2nd and 2.
We want no contact out here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd and a couple. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He's going to keep it again. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
The keeper, Leighton Van Der Esch on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
He's going to run again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. First down.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw
This
for
is
the
your game
defense.
plan, though.
I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson.
Oh, played him. That should have been a pick.
Too much contact to hold on.
Should have been a pick.
It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here.
There we go, about to sit.
He lost the football. Could have been.
It's like, I'm like, you going to run with him all day and he ain't going to fumble one fucking time?
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. I'm sure that was
Damn, bro,
flashing
that's
through
what
his
we
brain
needed
as the
right
ball
there.
escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Crazy thing is I fucking smacked everybody in the middle.
For a Rams touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Oh,
and
shit.
the Rams are an extra point away from
Man, the
tying
fumble's
up this
like,
football
come
game.
on, Madden. Like, come on. You let him run all the way down the field, then fumble, and let his lineman pick that shit up, bro.
The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Hey, check my. Hey, you can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check.
Jackson, and that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point
Gotta stop
lead,
Lamar,
and it
but
just
he's
changes the
fucking running
complexion
it down
of
his
the whole
throat
game.
over and over. Like, he
And they'll
just
watch
don't
this one
fumble
fall
ever.
in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
You got him jogging.
5-yard line.
Jogging, bro. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Back now here in Santa Clara. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, gun.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks
make a
up,
block,
somebody's
my man.
there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
4th and 10. I think if he scores anyways, I'll have a chance at the end of the game to tie it. That's my philosophy.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 9. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
What the
Into heavy
fuck,
traffic,
bro?
and it's
Didn't even
intercepted.
jump.
Picked by the rookie
Didn't even
Michael
jump.
Ojemudia. And he'll
It's
get
like a
this
punt.
back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
By the Rams.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to
What
go
is
for it in
that,
their
bro?
own
Where are you
side of the
throwing
field,
that?
and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Bro, I didn't. That's so crazy. They're like backing up, and I didn't. Dude, press pass. I didn't do that at all. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Can we stop going backwards? If that's possible, guys.
Right back to him on first down.
Shit.
And he'll be dropped at the 23.
Yeah, you don't go backwards, fellas.
Of about 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Time to open this bitch up.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Finish it up. Here we go.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells
Fucking
to
2-point
9.
conversions, man.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He gets it to Humphreys. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Damn, bro. Damn, this is a hell of a game, huh? Hell of a game. Shit. What do we got to do out here? You know what I mean?
2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Bro, this shit is funny. It's like, how are we home, man? We getting no love out here, bro. No
I thought that
fucking
wasn't
love.
a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. 20, 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Check back. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Check nickel.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this throw caught left
I'll take
side.
it.
30.
I'll take
Past
it, bro.
the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 79 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout.
I don't understand, people. I don't get it. Like, I moved them over there.
When you absolutely have to have them, they go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check back 11, check back 11. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
This time Jackson will throw it. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take.
Went for the gusto.
Rams touchdown. Damian Ratley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Jackson now. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Rams 42.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Mike over there. You remember me? You remember me? 1, Omaha.
Okay.
He's coming, he's coming. 2.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Hey, we got a seal, we got a seal, we got a seal. Let's make these babies cry. 6. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now a desperation.
Nah, wrong way, bro. Come back down.
And that should do it. Picked by the rookie Michael Ojemudia. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
We got to get on the same page, fellas.
Both defenses have had
You wide open and you going up the field.
To get them this lead and another
what are you doing?
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7.
Oh,
and
no,
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I said I made mistakes. I made some mistakes at the end. My fault. We'll correct those mistakes.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Man up, D. Hey, check Mike 11. Check. Finish it off.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in.
You don't deserve the
here.
dance, bro.
He'll
You
be
did
stopped
not
short,
do shit all game.
And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Stay with your man. White. Hey, we got
On play action, now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I don't even know where my own players are going, man.
And that will ride a
Fucking shit. You got me. You got me, but I'm going to come back stronger. Damn right. I'm not even going